you tell yourself I can't, you will find a way to prove yourself right. So don't do that. You have to decide what you want more. Do you want to be right or do you want to be healthy? You have to be really careful about how you talk to yourself when you're trying to heal. If you came to my free classes or you've read Goodbye Lupus, you know the nutrition protocol itself is fairly simple. What's going to get in your way is how you talk to yourself. So for example, I was doing a Q&A just the other night where people were asking me questions like, how do I do this without giving up sardines? I can't live without sardines. Or some of my clients in India will tell me, dairy is life, I can't live without dairy. When you tell yourself that, well, there's one thing I know, having been a board-certified psychiatrist that has trained people in graduate school and psychologists, is that one thing people love is being right. And so if you tell yourself, I can't because I like sardines, or I can't because of dairy, or whatever the reasons are you come up with, I can't because of Christmas. If you tell yourself I can't, you will find a way to prove yourself right. So don't do that. You have to decide what you want more. Do you want to be right or do you want to be healthy? Okay? So if you want to be healthy, you've got to put aside your own objections and you've got to plan on how you're going to do this. So how are you going to get your smoothies in every day, right? And if you don't, I've heard people say, oh, but the smoothie's cold and it's cold outside. So what? You can still drink a smoothie, maybe put a sweater on, maybe have some warm tea afterwards, but stop finding objections to doing what you need to do to get better and start taking action. Maybe ask yourself the opposite question. Say, why am I so good at staying warm when I drink smoothies? You'll find you come up with a lot of reasons because you want to be right. Say, why am I so good at living without sardines? And come up with the reasons that you can. Because ultimately, the decision of whether or not you're going to heal is going to come from you. And you've got to decide that you're not going to let anything get in your way.